Hello. Today we're going to demonstrate drift control and patch cycle automation with SUSE Manager. In SUSE Manager, you can create salt states to accomplish many things. In this instance, I've created an Apache web server. And in this server, it can install the software, make sure the service is running, disable the firewall, and even create custom content in my index.html. And I can apply this state anytime to some of my systems in SUSE Manager. But what if I wanted to automate this so that my drift control is guaranteed and that my systems consistently run the way that I wish them to? You can do that now with SUSE Manager. I've created a system group called Apache Web Servers. System groups in SUSE Manager are conceptually like tags. Systems can be members of multiple groups, and this web server has a number of systems that are members of it, but it also has this tab called Recurring Actions. What we've done here is schedule something to occur every 15 minutes, where it applies my Apache web server state to my system on this quartz formatted schedule. And I could add any number of custom states to this system. The ones in blue are the ones that I've created. The ones in black are the ones provided by SUSE Manager. In this case, I only have this one state, and I've created a schedule for it to be applied. One of the systems in my group is at this IP address. It actually is a Rocky 8 virtual machine. And as you can see, this recurring state happened and the things in black were unchanged. So the Apache software had already been installed. It made sure the service was running. It made sure the firewall was turned off and enforced the desired index.html. So if I refresh this page now, you will see that my web server with automated drift control has been enforced and is now running on my Rocky Linux system. On my Ubuntu server, that's also a part of this, we updated the index.html, and now if I just click refresh, you can see the enforced drift control has been updated. What if I wish to take it to a different automation level? Normally, when you have systems that are registered to a management server like a SUSE Manager, they will have some inconsistent patch applications because it's difficult to do this on an automated basis within a maintenance window that you've defined. But using this same concept, I've created a salt state called Update Everything, and you'll find in your SUSE Manager you have one called Up to Date that does this exact same thing, where it updates all the packages and initiates a reboot if it's needed on those systems. Of course, I only want this state to be applied during a maintenance window to avoid disruptions. So again, I've created a system group. This one's called Update on First Sunday. And in my recurring action schedule, you can see here, I've created this quartz date time format to be on the first Sunday of every month at 2 a.m. I've included two salt states, the Update Everything state and a package profile update state to go along with it. And I can order those states to be executed, include them in my updated schedule, and then apply them on whatever systems that I have in my list. Let's take a look at our Rocky 8 system and see what it says for recurring actions. Because these are inherited by my system group application, I'm not able to modify these here because they're a part of a group and assigned here. but it does reflect all the recurring actions that are going to happen on my Rocky 8 system. So now I've created both drift control and patch cycle automation with SUSE Manager.